Approximately 2 months ago, YouTube personality and science communicator DPR Jones died. This, of course, is tragic for the planet and his family. The planet because we desperately need people like DPR Jones. DPR made videos debunking lies, falsehoods, and mistakes, to be generous, that other people had made in other people's videos. First he would explain what the actual fact is. Then he would explain what the lie or the bullshit or the mistake was. And then he would explain why we know that the claim is false and how we know that what he said is true is actually true. Like I said, we need a hell of a lot more people like that on the planet. And it is sad for the humanity community to see DPR die. And from what I can see, damn few people are willing or able to step up and take his place. I met DPR Jones along with RN Raw and two other people whom I will not name because I don't know their names, in Cuba, specifically a restaurant in Cuba, that is Cuba, New Mexico. DPR saw that I had ordered a massive plate of cheese enchiladas and a margarita, tequila, and lime juice, among other things. And DPR said something like, "Gosh, I've never tried tequila before." I was shocked. I was concerned for his physical and mental well-being because everybody knows if you've never consumed tequila before, you can go blind. If you consume too much, you can also go blind. But you have to try it at least once to become immune to... So there we were, sitting down, drinking tequila in the margarita, and I was just shoveling cheese down my gut, throat, like a champion. And DPR finished his meal, and he stood up and said, "I'm going outside right now to suck on a fag." I almost spewed cheese enchilada all over the dining people. Hell of a way to treat one's companions while having a meal. It is a damn shame that people like DPR Jones don't get the credit often that they deserve. DPR not only was an excellent science communicator, but he was also a tireless advocate for the poor and the needy. He held charity events such as, in English, Doctors Without Borders, and he also held online community events where people would call in and talk about what more needs to be done, talk about science, talk about education, talk about reality. And unfortunately, reality is taking a massive blow again. Reality is getting the shit beat out of it again. And we need people like DPR to step up and fight back. So, I am going to raise a glass in toast to DPR Jones, science communicator, advocate for the poor and the needy, and one-time consumer of tequila. DPR, I mean. So, I looked around for a glass in this cabin. I looked in the sheds. I only found one glass because I have a habit of smashing glasses, so I drink usually out of tin cups. But I found a glass that a visitor had left here at the canyon. So I'm going to pour a drink and raise the glass in toast. Yeah, I know. The only glass I can find, and I think DPR would find this amusing. Here's to DPR Jones. Salud. And a hell of a lot of people will miss you. Smooth.